Before start, press the bell icon so you never miss any videos. Welcome to existence, darling. You've just been born as a proboscis monkey, nature's answer to the question, what if we gave a monkey a remarkable nose and made it look permanently surprised about it? If you're a male, congratulations. You're about to grow a nose that will make every other primate's nose look like a rough draft. If you're a female, congratulations. You get to keep your cute button nose and watch the males compete over who has the most distinguished profile. First, let's address the elephant, nose, in the room. Males, that prominent proboscis isn't just for show, though let's be honest, it's mostly for show. It's your built-in megaphone, status symbol, and conversation starter all in one. When you make those deep, resonating calls, your nose actually turns a darker shade of red, like nature's mood ring. It's as if evolution decided, let's make sure everyone knows exactly how this monkey is feeling at all times. Now, about your habitat choices. You've chosen to live life in the mangrove fast lane. The Borneo mangrove forests are your runway, and you work it like you're always being photographed for a nature magazine. Every branch is a potential stage, every leap a performance, and every river crossing an opportunity for dramatic effect. Let's discuss your swimming abilities because they're nothing short of spectacular. You've turned river crossing into an art form. While other primates timidly wade across rivers, you dive in with the confidence of an Olympic athlete. That pot belly? It's not just for show. It's your built-in flotation device, housing your multi-chambered stomach. You're basically wearing a custom-designed life jacket on the inside. Speaking of that belly, let's clear up some misconceptions. You're not overweight. You're equipped with a state-of-the-art fermentation system. Your multi-chambered stomach is like having a personal chemistry lab that turns tough leaves into energy. It's not a dad bod, it's a sophisticated processing plant. Your social life deserves its own reality show. Living in harems, that's just the beginning of the drama. Males, you'll either be the distinguished gentleman with your own group of females or part of the bachelor party, a group of males who hang out together plotting their rise to social prominence. It's like a perpetual soap opera, but with more acrobatic chase scenes and dramatic nose displays. Your morning routine is particularly entertaining. Each dawn begins with what can only be described as a vocal concert. Males, your honking calls echo through the forest like nature's alarm clock, each one accompanied by facial expressions that suggest you're constantly sharing shocking gossip. Did you hear what happened in the mangrove last night? Let's talk about your incredible jumping abilities. You can leap up to 15 meters between trees, which is impressive enough, but you do it with such flair. Every jump looks like you've just remembered something important mid-air. Your facial expression during these leaps is priceless, a mix of determination and mild surprise, as if even you can't believe how awesome you are. Your approach to river crossing deserves special mention. You've developed a sophisticated diving board technique using bent branches. The whole troop gathers at the riverside like a synchronized swimming team preparing for competition. Then, one by one, you launch yourselves into the water with splashes that would make any diving judge proud. The fact that you can swim underwater makes you the envy of most other primates. Your eating habits are remarkably refined. You're not just eating leaves, you're conducting detailed taste tests of the local foliage. Your selective diet means you spend hours choosing just the right leaves, like a food critic at a fancy restaurant. These young leaves have a nice texture, but the tannin levels are a bit high for my taste. The way you handle the rainy season is particularly impressive. While other animals seek shelter, you turn high tide into an opportunity for advanced acrobatics. Moving to higher branches as the water rises looks like a choreographed vertical migration. It's as if you have an internal elevator schedule that perfectly times your ascent with the rising waters. Your sleeping arrangements show a remarkable sense of community. Every evening, The whole group settles into sleeping trees along the riverbank, choosing positions that look like assigned seats at a theater. The higher-ranking members get the premium spots, of course. It's like having reserved seating for the nightly forest show. Let's discuss your walking style, because it's unique among monkeys. You can walk upright on two legs along branches, looking like a distinguished gentleman taking an evening stroll. Add your prominent belly and serious expression, and you've got the appearance of someone perpetually heading to an important meeting. Your facial expressions deserve an entire chapter in the book of primate communication. Every emotion is displayed with theatrical intensity. Happy? Your whole face shows it. Surprised? Your expression suggests you've just discovered the meaning of life. Annoyed? You look like someone just cancelled your favorite mangrove restaurant reservation. For the bachelors among you, life in the all-male group is like being part of an exclusive club where everyone's waiting for their big break. You spend your days practicing impressive leaps, perfecting your calls, and occasionally trying to impress the ladies from a respectful distance. It's like a continuous training camp for future harem leaders. Remember, little long-nosed one, you're not just unique, you're spectacular. You're carrying forward a legacy of being simultaneously distinguished and adorable, capable and comical. You're living proof that nature sometimes prioritizes flair over subtlety, and it works perfectly. Keep your nose prominent, your belly buoyant, and your leaps legendary. Welcome to life as a proboscis monkey, where every day is an opportunity to prove that looking permanently surprised about your own existence is a perfectly valid life choice. Your talent for timing deserves special recognition. Whether it's coordinating group movements through the mangroves or organizing synchronized river crossings, you've got an internal clock that would make a Swiss watchmaker jealous. The way your entire troop can move through the canopy in perfect formation is like watching a well-rehearsed ballet company, if the ballet company consisted entirely of distinguished-looking swimmers with impressive noses. Your relationship with weather is particularly noteworthy. When it rains, you don't just sit there getting wet. You strike poses that make it look like you're starring in a dramatic nature documentary. Each raindrop seems to give you an excuse to perfect your surprised expression, and you've turned huddling under leaves into an art form. Even in the heaviest downpour, you maintain that air of dignified surprise, as if each raindrop is bringing you breaking news about the latest mangrove gossip. And let's not forget about your incredible adaptability to tides. You've synchronized your daily schedule with the ebb and flow of water like a natural tide chart. High tide, time for upper canopy fine dining. Low tide, perfect opportunity for a riverbank social gathering. It's like having a natural scheduling system that keeps your entire community operating in perfect harmony with the rhythms of the mangrove. Proboscis. If anyone questions your dramatic facial expressions or elaborate diving techniques, remind them that when you're this distinguished-looking, everything you do should be treated as a performance. Those aren't just random jumps into the river. They're auditions for nature's most exclusive aquatic theater. If you enjoyed, don't forget to like and share this video, and subscribe this channel for more amazing videos. Thank you.